Hi, this is Kim Pinkney and welcome to my channel. I'm going to be doing a review of a brutal review of the Beautiful Black Women Coloring Book, an adult coloring book celebrating women of color, put out by Dialana Press. I paid $8.95 for it. I am using the Colors of the World. I kind of swatched it out for myself, and confetti crayons. And confetti, there are a few colors that I did not like. They look like vomit, and like the circus one and the cupcake sprinkles, I hated it. They just looked bad. And then I needed more tones with what I was doing, but I'll discuss that while I'm doing it. So in this book, I love that it is single-sided. I like that there are thumbnails of the pictures, because once you color it, you don't know, you forget what it looked like at the beginning. A lot of pictures in here have the same face. There's a lot of lines to color if you're into that sort of thing. And so one of the things I've learned is that never outline your lips twice. That's ridiculous. Don't need it. And this picture's wrong. It should have been a 3/4 in that little frame there, if it's a mirror. Anyway, I like the hair. I like this one, but I would prefer to have blank eyebrows. This one's beautiful. You'll have a mix of different pictures that are very pretty, and then others that are just been tossed in. I prefer not to over outline the nose. I love this one. I love to throw it, just put it onto a t-shirt. It's just gorgeous. Some of the hair I just do not like. It just doesn't fall that way. But to each their own. That face can be worked with. It's very pretty. I like that they're beautiful black women. I love that theme. So I want to do that for my coloring book. Same face, and I hate how they did the braids. I hate it. There we go with the double lip outline and the nostrils. It's like, just keep it simple. And then let the colorist add where the highlights will go. This one I can work with. Again, same face with the underbite. This one is a little too small for crayons, so I'll have to use colored pencils with it, but it's very pretty. This one is gorgeous. The swatches you see are the baby oil that I put onto the book. This is a pretty picture. Had they not have put all that stuff on the nose, I would have just loved it. That probably would have been one I would have done. Now, I did take a whack at one that had the double outlines in the lips and whatnot like that. The thumbnail will show you what it looked like. I didn't like how they had done the hair with all the lines. The lines had gone into the neck, and the eyes are a little almost cross-eyed, but I try to make it work. I put my name in the barrettes. And I used the confetti. If you want to pause, I used the confetti on the hair, the colors that I did like, and on the face and a little bit of the makeup. And it was brutal because putting crayon to this, it nearly broke my arm. All right, here we go. I did not like how they did the eyelashes in some of these, but I like some of the open spaces because you can add your own patterns. I don't know what happened here. Nothing a little whiteout can't fix. I don't know. It just, a lot of things are out of proportion. Those hands, I don't know what's coming out of her mouth. I don't know. This one right here I like, with the lips. The hair, no. But other than that, I like the style, but I don't like the hair. This is something that looks like I would have done when I was a kid. But again, I do like that it's a single-sided picture. So if I do add baby oil to something, it will dry over time, and it'll tan the paper up. It'll take, this paper takes it pretty well. This is a good picture, nice, good size for crayons, but the lips, pretty face, a little too small for crayons, but I can work with that. It's really pretty. This is nice too. The hair is a bit wild, but I like that. That's good. Let's different. This doesn't even look like it belongs. So that's another thing I've learned. Stay with your theme. You know, don't change it up way too much. Now, I like that it's lots of open spaces, but the outlines are really super thick. Don't outline the highlight on the nose. Lips I could have worked with. The eyes are a little wonky, but I could have worked with that. It's kind of how I color right there. And I want to give like a mahogany to that picture right there. This one, the hair looks so weird. I couldn't tell what was flower and what was hair. And the hair was just falling in weird places, no eyebrows. Anyway, this one I could work with. It's gorgeous. This one is going to be a challenge. I want to make her beautiful, gorgeous, darling. We can work these crayons. Work it, work it, work it. This one again, they did something to the nose. This one was completely surreal. That hand is wicked tiny. Those eyelashes, yo. I love the fro. Those eyelashes, though. This looks like Zentangle. I can make it work. It's lazy to have hair go over the face like that. Don't want to draw the other eye, but the background's pretty. This one is weird too. This is where you should have hid the hand, but I can make it work. The birds are an open canvas. I do not like these these glasses. It just doesn't fit. Now I couldn't tell if this was a man or a woman, but I'm going to color him as a man, and we'll just leave it at that. I wish these were afros and not those swirls. This I love. I can't tell you how much I love this. It's thin lines. It's designed. I can do stuff with the hair. It's gorgeous. Pretty. Those eyelashes. Very, very interesting. On the whole, I like this book. Single-sided. It's $8.95. Came pretty quick. Let's go ahead and hop right on into this book. And so I wanted like a mahogany on one side, kind of shadows. I wanted to try to use as many colors as I could. And I found that as I was going, that I needed more colors. Now this right here, I did use, I treated the picture with baby oil so you can't see the splotches. Once you cover the whole thing with baby oil, you don't have that splotchy problem. And it took the crayons really well. The only thing is that once I started adding the rose colors, the deep rose and things like that, they seemed to kind of, they didn't kind of blend well. Like I needed more movement of tone. And I could have accomplished that with more cooler colors. So I had to bring in some other colors to kind of offset that. I brought in a red and a black, because the colors just have to kind of blended in together too much. So I needed more of those, and then I needed more of a yellower tone, more of like a tan, yellowish tone. So I ended up putting yellow, orange, and black and purple in the shadows to kind of offset. But it had plenty of pinkish, deeper reds, things like that. But it definitely needs other crayons to it if you really want to get the black experience with color tones and stuff. There's quite a few browns. One of my browns was broken in 3 places, so I was like, damn. I was able to use the confetti colors that I did like on her, in her makeup and on some of these leaves. But on the whole, I kind of got an idea of what these colors were kind of capable of between those 2 pictures. So that is my brutal thoughts on here. You can see how I like the eyelashes, or eyebrows rather, kind of open, so I can just add my own, pattern and things like that. So you guys, thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you see, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.